Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Stephen Bradley provides update on Victor Otanvuna amid record-breaking Arsenal transfer speculation. Shamrock Rovers young star Victor Otanvuna, who won't turn 18 until January 2027, has already made waves by scoring his first senior goal in a 4-0 FA Cup triumph over Wexford on Friday. Manager Stephen Bradley revealed that the club is in talks with an unnamed organisation regarding the future of the 16-year-old prodigy, who has been heavily linked with a record-breaking €2 million move to Premier League giants Arsenal. The Gunners, among other top clubs, have been tracking Otanvuna for years, and Bradley suggested a deal could be imminent, though Rovers would retain the versatile talent until he reaches 18. Praising his potential, Bradley highlighted Otanvuna's ability to play as a central midfielder, number 10, right winger, or forward, noting, "He's a proper talent, and you'll see more of him as time goes on." Bradley is equally impressed by Otanvuna's work ethic and mentality, which shone through in his stunning volleyed finish from Darren Nugent's cross against Wexford, a skill honed through relentless daily practice. Reflecting on a missed chance against Bohemians at the Aviva, Bradley explained that the teenager has since dedicated himself to perfecting his finishing in the box, showing composure and balance that belie his age. "He's always at it, training every day with Michael Noonan," Bradley said, adding that Otanvuna's drive to improve is evident whether he's playing in a car park or on a proper pitch. With top European clubs aware of him since he was 12, Bradley believes the youngster's attitude and talent will see him continue to rise, stating, "He just wants the ball and to play, that's how he is." Andrea Berta speaks out on Noni Madueke transfer to Arsenal. Arsenal are pressing ahead with gusto in the summer transfer window, with a flurry of incoming and outgoing deals anticipated. The capture of Noni Madueke from Chelsea has grabbed the headlines, marking a significant coup for the Gunners. The £52 million agreement for the young winger has sparked widespread excitement among the Emirates faithful. Andrea Berta, Arsenal sporting director, could hardly contain his delight at securing Madueke's signature. "We're absolutely chuffed to have struck a cracking deal for a talent like Noni Madueke," he told the club's official website. His performance stats and availability over recent seasons have been top-notch, reflecting his quality and professionalism. Madueke, a dynamic and versatile winger, is set to bring a fresh spark to Arsenal's attack. With his strong technical ability and experience at the highest level, the youngster is expected to make a proper impact. "Noni will significantly bolster our squad," Berta added. "We warmly welcome him to the Arsenal family." The signing of Madueke adds to an already impressive list of summer arrivals, with Kepa Arrizabalaga, Christian Norgod, and Martin Zubimendi having already joined the ranks. As the transfer window remains open, whispers of further additions are rife. The name on every Gooner's lips is Victor Gyokeres, the Sporting CP striker who remains a top target. According to Football.London, Arsenal and Sporting have agreed a deal worth €73.5 million, £63.7 million, for Gyokeres, including €10 million, £8.4 million, in add-ons. However, negotiations are ongoing regarding the structure of those bonuses. Sporting are keen for the additional payments to be near guaranteed, while Arsenal prefer more challenging criteria per Portugal's record, as cited by Sport Witness. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal's gaffer, is eager for his new number 9 to join the squad for their flight to Singapore on Saturday the 19th of July for the pre-season tour of Asia. Should talks drag on, there's a chance Gyokeres could link up with the team later in the tour. Nevertheless, optimism remains high that the deal will be sealed soon. Another player on the verge of joining is Valencia's Christian Mosquera. The 21-year-old centre-back is expected to arrive for a fee of around £15 million, including bonuses. Having turned down several contract offers from Valencia, Mosquera is raring to make the move to the Premier League and don the famous red and white. Mosquera, comfortable playing on either side of central defence or even at right-back, is seen as a deputy for William Saliba, Jurrien Timber, and Ben White, while also offering long-term potential. His versatility makes him a shrewd addition to Arsenal's backline, aligning with the club's ambition to build a robust and adaptable squad. Meanwhile, Berta faces the crucial task of trimming the squad to balance the books after significant outlays. Players such as Jakub Kiwior, Oleksandr Zinchenko, Fabio Vieira, Albert Sambi Lokonga, and Reece Nelson have been linked with moves away. Offloading some of these fringe stars will help recoup funds and streamline the squad for the season ahead. Arsenal's pursuit of Victor Gyokeres dealt a blow as Mikel Arteta's plans falter. Arsenal are gearing up for their pre-season tour this weekend, with hopes of having Sporting's prolific striker Victor Gyokeres in their ranks at the earliest opportunity. However, their chase for the Swedish star has hit a stumbling block, casting a shadow over their preparations for the upcoming campaign. The Gunners have pinpointed Gyokeres as their top transfer target this summer, eyeing the 27-year-old as the key to bolstering their attacking options. Despite their efforts, negotiations with Sporting have stalled, primarily due to disagreements over additional clauses in the deal. Reports suggest that a £62 million package, including add-ons, was close to being finalised for a 5-year contract, but no agreement has been sealed. Until a deal is struck, Mikel Arteta must bide his time before welcoming his priority target to the Emirates. Arsenal have already been active in the transfer market, securing the signatures of Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi and Brentford's captain, Christian Norgård. Additionally, Chelsea winger Noni Madueke completed his move to North London earlier this week. This trio of new arrivals is expected to join Arsenal's squad as they jet off to Asia for their pre-season tour. Arteta is ramping up preparations, with the team set to face AC Milan in Singapore on Wednesday, followed by a clash against Newcastle at the same venue the following weekend. The tour will also feature a highly anticipated North London derby against Tottenham in Hong Kong. After their Asian stint, Arsenal will return to London for the Emirates Cup, where they will face Villarreal and Athletic Club to wrap up their pre-season schedule. However, despite the excitement surrounding their new signings, Gyokeres will not be part of the travelling party, as negotiations remain unresolved. According to Portuguese outlet A Bola, Arsenal have yet to make a decisive move for Gyokeres as of Friday, with no offer forthcoming to convince Sporting to part ways with their star striker. The report notes a lack of signs of life from Arsenal since their last bid on Monday, despite Arteta's insistence on finalising the transfer in time for Gyokeres to feature in all pre-season fixtures. Sporting are reportedly holding out for a £70 million fee, a figure Arsenal have yet to meet. However, there remains a glimmer of hope that talks could accelerate in the coming days, potentially allowing Gyokeres to join the squad in Asia. Should that happen, the striker could make his debut in the high-stakes clash against Tottenham. Gyokeres himself appears eager to force through the move. Reports indicate that he faced Jonah Hill-esque act of defiance, further complicating matters for Sporting. As Arsenal continue their pursuit, the coming days will be crucial in determining whether Arteta's vision of Gyokeres leading the line can become a reality. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!